Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Larry's Alarms reaction. This looks like a reaction video, but it's not to McJuckin' or Big Brother, so this should be interesting. See what happens here.
Alright, I just told Tom to turn the camera on because we were all ready to do a reaction video, but we got a little discussion before this, and it's all about what just transpired. Here, Joe saw the video.
I saw the video earlier today.
About the
firewood.
The firewood behind Tom's car. Tom, you know what? Get over here.
Are we really doing this now?
Yep.
Seems like it. Might as well do it for everybody.
Yeah. Alright.
That's my finger.
Alright. So here's the scoop, guys. Tom, let's start from the beginning. You say exactly what you said off camera.
Okay, well what I had said is that you had told me to move the firewood. You didn't tell me exactly when I had to move the firewood by, so I just figured, alright, well I'll do it on my own terms. But apparently the semantics didn't mesh.
No, I get that, but I told you like, what, 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago?
And what was 6 weeks ago? The beginning of winter. It was cold. It was December.
Right,
The ground was frozen.
Right, we're in the depth of winter now. So I mean, if my dad would tell me to move the wood, I would know it needed to be moved by winter time. In his defense, but like Tom was saying earlier, he doesn't want to do it while it's cold out, right?
And you had not told me to do it until like a couple days right before your surgery, which was like the day before the first day of winter.
No, I get that, but what about the last couple days? The last couple days have been in the 60s and you didn't move.
Well, the one day I had the plans, which, again, is the whole thing with this anyway. Okay, there's one other nice day, right?
The day before is nice.
The weather didn't even say that it was supposed to be that good that day. It kind of was.
In Tom's defense, though, who's going to get a 60-degree?
Tommy, you might want to. Tommy, you don't want to get kicked off.
So I mean, he's got a place to hang out with his friends, go have a fun time. He's not stuck here with you, making your soup and lunch and stuff. He hasn't taken care of you.
No, I get that. I understand. No, I understand
really
that.
He's only asking about the work for
He had his plan.
It's always been
That's why I put it behind him, because I wanted to remind him. He was supposed to move this 6 weeks ago, but he didn't do it, right? But the day before that was beautiful outside. And you sit there and say you don't know about the weather, but the weather was saying it was supposed to be beautiful that day. You just didn't watch the weather.
Okay, well there are a couple other reasons for that. For one, remember we had a really, really bad cold snap?
Yeah,
you had put some PVC pipes so that for the water drainage for our water system directly across the lawn. I can't put the wheelbarrow over that.
It would break it in the brittle.
It wasn't permanently attached. All you had to do is unattach.
No, but you are very much like, this is the way that this has to be done. If it gets changed, done in any different way, it's not good.
You could have
said like that.
You could have said that to me that day, like, Dad, today's beautiful outside. I could move the wood. Be like, oh, okay, let me just move the PVC.
Right, but I mean, he even faked the move. Like, he doesn't know how to move the PVC pipe. I wouldn't know how to do that. You're a handy guy. We are not handy guys, so I can see what he's saying. Exactly. And you wheel a wheelbarrow over on a colder day, it's going to break that pipe and make everything worse, right?
No, no.
Right, but and I understand his point. You mentioned this before you had your surgery, right? You had your surgery, as I just said. You had to be here nonstop, right?
Tell me watch your fucking gaming video on Larry's Alarms channel.
Making you lunch, hanging out, kind of helping you out when you need help, when you were super gimped up. Right?
Super gimped.
Well, you were super gimped. You couldn't even stand up for a while. Like,
yeah,
me was bad. Like, we did that one video with Michael here. You could really stand up for 2 hours.
Right.
So he's helping you out all the time. Not to mention the stuff he's got to put up with us and the channel, doing all the editing, putting all the videos out. I can kind of see where he's coming from, where it wasn't on the forefront of his mind.
So when you tell your kids to do something, if they don't do it, then it's okay?
Well, no, it's different.
It's not that I wasn't going to do it. I was going to do it just when it was later.
Calm down, Tom.
I was going to do it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can see your point, Tom, but let's be honest.
If that's going to be his attitude, he might run down the same road as Jesse and Larry. Nah, not Larry. I just woke up, so. And Jeffrey. Shit. No, Tom has done this before. I've seen it throughout the Psycho series and the Psycho series behind the scene. So yeah, Tom is a few years younger than me, and his main focus is video games and college. So for me, my main focus is video games, story series, and YouTube.
Anyway, there's firewood like right outside the back door anyway. It's like a stack of it. So there's plenty of it just there. The more needed to be over there.
Oh god, yeah, he is back in Jersey.
That was you before your surgery, yes.
No, since
Tom's
my
kinda in
surgery, I've been
trouble in
putting
this
wood back there. I go out there every so many days and I get some wood and I put it by the back door.
Did you ever ask me to move it for you? Because I would have.
Yeah, but as a dad, though, I get it. Like, you don't want to have to constantly remind your son to do things that you asked him to do once. And it's wintertime. When you see the wood being burned here, I do kind of see this point where we were out here the other day, we were playing Mario Kart, and the fire was going. Like, and he actually grabbed wood from right outside, so the wood it's there. It's not that you forgot about the wood. You know what I mean? Like, it's, okay, like that would remind me, oh, I have to go grab that wood pile from over there. You don't want him walking around on the grass with all the mole holes and all the trees
this will be on
and all that stuff.
What Ruben says actually happened, so checked out.
Again,
This
if he had
reaction
just
most
asked, I
likely
would have
be
gone
on
and got wood and moved it over there. Like, just taking like one load of wood out.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, should I have to always say to him, like Tom, go move the wood?
I'm not
No.
fire, so I don't know when you need more firewood.
No, I'm not talking about when I need firewood. I'm talking about when you go see firewood. Do you have a fireplace in your house?
No, I used to. I used to have wood
So,
burning.
but you know that if you have a pile like we have out there, right, and if there's moisture in it, it's going to stay there, other than the tarp on it, right? But it's going to dry out very slowly. But if you stack it, it dries out faster.
Very fast, just airflow going
Exactly.
into it. Yeah.
So that's why I wanted it stacked over here. We got it back the week before I went to surgery, and that's I went out there and I showed him exactly, and I put the wheelbarrow there, and I said, got to be moved back to over here. And now you're saying because I didn't give you a timeline, I didn't tell you, okay, Tom, I need this by January 1st. That it's
Well, you could have said like, a couple weeks. Because at that point, I'm just like, okay, then I know it needs to be moved, and I know it's being moved soon. But when it gets bitter cold, I'm not going to want to go outside and move firewood for hours.
Yeah, that's why you do it before it's bitter cold time. I mean, when you're having fire,
there's the kicker. There wasn't enough time. Like the day he told me, it was again the day like right before winter.
yeah, but I remember the day he had his surgery because Matt had his surgery the same day. But that was pretty. It was pretty warm out that day.
Yeah, I have to send a Larry on this mess. Especially because I've done lawn care before. I know the importance of this wood shit that Larry's talking
comes down to
about.
me is like, I asked him.
Yeah, Tom, you want Psycho Dad to review the one? Because Larry will do
I
that.
said something to you.
If he feels like you need it.
So you reminded me a second time?
It was cold.
There's no Jesse and Jeffrey at home, so.
Crossing the road, there was snow several days. The PVC pipe blocking off half of the water.
So I get not doing it that day, but he reminded me it should have been again.
Hell,
It's,
if Larry really wants to straighten Tom out, no one was ruining that fucking Jesse's house right
instead
now.
of going to
Sit
move
Tom
it
there
back
for a week, see how
there,
that
he just
turns
moves it aside just so he can get out.
Yeah, but he's getting ready to go
Let's
out.
look back and edit
guys,
videos and upload
yeah, I'm
tomorrow.
gonna have to
That
be
would be it.
leaving out the plans, My dad decided to just pile a bunch of firewood behind my car, and, he wanted me to move it behind all the way out to the backyard. So I'll be doing that for the next 4 or 5
Okay,
hours.
so he's a
Sorry,
tryhard
guys,
and a
can't hang
smart
out.
ass. Okay.
Oh well.
So he doesn't get a chance to hang out with his friends all that often, right? And he made plans to go hang out.
I like Tom
not
that.
doing it right that second.
He's been looking
Yeah, I'm about to
into
plan several days
I
in
could
advance.
build the tryhard
And then I had to go move it.
better,
It was
smart
supposed to
ass.
rain.
Well, see, that's a bad thing too. So what you could have done.
I mean, I didn't make him move behind my
Fucking
car.
son.
No, but that's besides the point. That's where you're at. This is the difference between father and son. I think is the way you should have thought about it. Was, okay, he's hurt. I don't want to have him tarp it. Let me move it in one big pile. I
Well,
can
just
tarp
funny,
it and
Tom,
leave.
not as much as
And he would've
Jesse
spent
and
the
Jeffrey.
same amount of time doing it, and still didn't have a tarp where he didn't have to move it with his hurt knee.
Of what they done in the last
one
year.
time in a mole hole.
But
He's going to have surgery. He's done. All his crap.
I mean, again, I didn't make him move the wood, so you didn't have
Jesse
to move it all behind my car.
what swept in with
I don't even know why I
that
did that
car
in the
without
first
permission?
place.
I think he did.
To Jeffrey,
I
kind of
just
boiling
want to
sweat.
know that too. You want to get
I
outside.
thought it'd be really
Keep you on
kind of
camera.
funny. Like I'll put it all back there, and then Tom will come out to his car and be like,
Pretty much
Oh,
he was
crap.
refusing to move
I didn't
on
move
until
the
that
wood.
big
Yeah, but
conversation.
you could have just said,
"But
hey,
the
Tom.
wheelbarrow was right there too." It's kind of like, here's the wheelbarrow, move the wood.
Yeah, but you could have just said, hey, Tom, it's going to rain tomorrow. I really want to get this wood moved. Would you mind
Well, it's
doing it
Big
before
Brother.
you
Apparently
left?
doesn't know how to
And the night
take care of
before you
someone
get
in
on,
the
you
gas.
got up an hour or
That's
two
good to
earlier.
know.
Not even. It would probably take you an hour. Got up an hour earlier, taking care of the wood. And
An hour earlier, really.
maybe 2 hours. Like, I mean,
Yeah, that's a little too much wood to take care of just 1 hour, maybe even 2.
No, I'm going on the premise that
him getting up earlier. Well, he's younger. You're right. You do kind of sleep in. I mean, kids
I
are
don't
Jeffrey
I-
Dad's
I-
got
not
a
kids.
bus up
People
there.
your age do kind of sleep in a lot.
I I do.
Which I
That's
understand.
not
Oh,
true.
it gets to work.
I'm not some people. I'll say that.
But you
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
Secret
but
butt.
you don't have a whole lot to do.
with jerking
You don't
nuggets.
have nothing.
Which
to
is
do,
what you
really.
should do.
No.
Because if him
That's
and
brings
Big
us to another
Brother.
thing, though. You would take out the trash
I
that
went to the
day.
next video before I
Yeah,
said
because you can take out the trash and the lid was stuck up.
Because I
and
was asleep. I would have taken care of it after I had woken up.
Or you could take care of the night before because it was probably full when you went to bed, right?
But you.
I don't know. It might have been Philip.
But
I
you
might
do
come
realize
down,
that people are going to be like,
Your
well,
voice
you don't
went
have
up-
a job. You don't
up
do
a couple
anything.
points.
Well,
I mean, I wouldn't have taken a trash out the next day.
First of all, that's not a fair argument either because he does a lot, and you know he does a lot. He does all the editing. Right, he has to put up with us when we're here filming. He films with you guys, with you when I'm not here. You guys do the reaction videos, you do all the filming and stuff. It's not like it's easy, and he's taking care of you. Now you're a little bit better now. I get it. I see what you're saying. You're a little bit better now, but you have to see things from his perspective too. He does a lot. This editing the videos that we do.
Yeah.
It takes a long time. It's not like it's when you do the editing and it's super easy. You just gotta start it and
What are
then
you
end
trying to
it.
say? I don't know how to edit.
I'm not saying that at all, but we've had a discussion about editing, and you do most of the videos where there's not really much editing in the middle. It's just you want to start it here, you want to end it here, right? Or you cut a
Right.
few
I don't
clips
know.
together.
I don't know how to do the stuff that he does.
Right, so he's busting his butt all the time doing that. You can't get on for not doing anything because he's doing a lot.
John,
Yeah.
you're pretty much on both sides. Which
But
I
it's
could
just
see
like when you
Tom's
give
side, but
somebody a
still at
job
the
to
same
do,
You
time.
edit?
Because I'm used to that. That's how I grew up. My dad gave me a job to do. You did it.
Yeah, but
didn't-
you also got the belt if you did. Time's different back then. You know what I mean? Like,
It's too bad he's dead now.
I think now it's a little bit past that.
Isaac
point.
did
Maybe brought out
HBP
when he
back
was
to
younger.
17 when he died.
That he would
Maybe.
move the firewood.
Would you have been to firewood when you were 22 years old? Are you 22?
23.
23 years
When I
old?
was 20, if I lived in my mom and
3
dad's
years
house,
younger than me,
yes.
okay.
You sure? 'Cause I think I remember you 23 years old.
As much as you hate the cold, as much as you absolutely hate going outside when it's below
He
50,
does get that from you. You can't deny that.
No,
Here's your point.
I really can't. I can't.
Because he gets that from you.
Yeah.
You hate the cold.
But it wasn't cold the last couple days. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not on the forefront of his mind. You know what I mean?
So in other words, what you're saying is that when it got warm, I should have just said to you,
if you reminded me, I might have at least started.
Well, if he reminded you, you should have just gotten it done, not at least started. Right? You should have just done it.
Semantics, beside the point.
anyway,
That's
guys,
not that. It's not
we can-
semantics.
we can just keep going around in this.
Well, here's the basis of it, guys. Is father and son don't communicate the best, obviously.
No.
I see what you were doing. I thought it was funny what you did. I also thought it was funny,
go.
but I thought it was funny what Tom did. Now, the typical
Smart.
Middleman.
punk move almost.
Yeah.
I saw both sides. I found humor on both.
Yeah, not even just to move to the side and move out, but then he puts it behind my tires. Like kind of slap it in the face saying, yo, this is what you should have
I
done.
wouldn't say it's not a slap in the face. I think it's saying, hey, you tried to prank me, now I got you. You know what I mean? Like, I think that was funny. What you should have done, Tom, though, is not put it on the driver's side. You should just put it on the passenger side.
It was kind of more about
Okay,
making
sorry.
a point at that point, 'cause he'd already moved it all behind my car, so just like, hey,
So you were
you
trying
could have been a better idea. You should have done this.
So he wasn't trying
So
to
it
get
was a
you.
slap in the face, just like
It was. It was
A
a
little
slap in the
bit,
face.
yeah.
It wasn't. He wasn't trying to get you back. He was trying to slap you in the face.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Have that taste, by the way.
yeah, it tasted real great. But anyway, Tom,
Yeah, 'cause he's
Tom
Spanish.
still has to move the firewood.
I understand that I still have to move the firewood. The firewood will be moved.
So let's why don't we
Don't worry
set a time frame right now, guys. of
Tom,
when-
how much time do you need to move the firewood?
It's 1 yard of firewood.
1 yard.
Is that what you said?
It's a cord.
Oh, of course. I don't have firewood.
C-H-O-R-D.
I know
We'll
what cord
talk
is.
about that later.
It's a C-O-R-D.
It's probably C-O-R-D. A chord that you spell is what we know about because they play music.
Yeah.
Or piano. He's musical. You're not.
I think it's without an H.
You get that from your mom, not from him.
But regardless, when are you going to have move by? End of February?
Now, you need to have everybody before winter because you need to wood now.
Yeah.
I saw your stack out there. It's not.
Well,
Your stack.
we use it out for the fire pit too.
That's true. Your stack is. I mean, your stack used to be way bigger back in the day. And now it's getting a little shriveled up.
What are you trying to say?
Old age.
That's messed up.
It's cold out, dude.
Yeah, but I can't believe that it's like
It's shrinkage.
and you as a parent should know. Like if you told your kid clean up your toys,
Yeah,
right?
but we're talking about two different
It
things.
will get done.
20,
No,
Wait till your kids are Tom's age, Joe. You'll see
if
what-
you told your kids to clean up the toys where they left the
Larry's
mess and say
Your
that
kids are
the living
8
room,
and
right?
5 right now, and 3. So you
And
don't
you
deal
told them
with
to
that
clean
shit
it
yet.
up. And they didn't clean it up because they didn't understand what you meant. You literally have to tell them, you clean it up by tomorrow. You have to literally say that to your kids?
I just tell them to clean up now, but they're 7 years old and 5 years old and 2 years
No,
old.
I understand
Oh,
that.
it's close.
Maybe,
I got one with it.
Does he have to tell you? You are 23, Tom. Does he have to tell you exactly when you need to have it done? Or should you just say, okay, I know I need to get this done, let me just get it done now while it wasn't that cold? We've had a lot of warm
So
days between when he had his surgery and today.
Yeah,
And
and
not that many.
When the first time, he was like,
We've
what,
had
3 or 5
enough.
years old?
I think my whole
In the
thing
second
was
series.
when I told him that it was basically because while I'm rehabilitating, I wanted him to take care of the firewood, so I didn't have to do it. And I wanted it to be dried out.
Yeah, you know. So there's 2 points. It wasn't just having it dried out. You wanted to make sure that
And maybe I should have just said, Tom, by the time I'm ready, that I can do it myself.
I would like
I
you
would
to have
like
it
to have it
done.
done.
That would have helped, yes.
Right? Yeah.
So I think that I think we've both come to a great but not compromise, but a good conclusion here that both of you guys were wrong.
Well, thank you, Dr. Phil.
The only one right was this guy right here, who has 2 thumbs and was right.
Yeah.
This guy.
All right, guys.
I appreciate the Dr. Phil comment.
Yeah.
Compliment. I'll take it.
Yeah, it still doesn't make me
You're
happy.
still mad.
Well, it still doesn't make me happy, you know, about
All right, look, it happened. It is what it is,
Yeah.
right? And
Not the end of the world,
I
but
get it.
I
I
do see
think
your
that
frustration from it.
by you moving it out, Tom, I do think it was a slap in his face. I get what you did. I think it was humorous. It's hard to say, man. I kind of
It's funny because he thinks it's humorous. If it was his kid doing it to him, he wouldn't think it was.
My kid's at 23. You're right. My kid
I'm
was
just saying, when
23.
we switch right now, I'd be sitting
If
there,
my
right?
kid was 23, I'd probably be a lot more mad about it. But as a 7-year-old, they're 7. They do stuff like that.
So you're gonna move the firewood?
The firewood will get moved.
See?
There you go, guys. You
All
heard
right.
it live here.
Is it live? No, they won't be watching it live.
Well, you heard it here. It's not
First.
live.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here
No, but
first.
again, good
Thomas
enough
put him with
equipment, you
firewood.
can technically
We've come
do
to
that.
an agreement on this.
See, I'm glad that I was here to mediate this situation.
Yeah.
Easy, easy. Tom's not even scared of you.
Oh, he's 14.
Didn't look flinchy to me. He didn't move yet. This doesn't move.
All right,
I'm
guys.
flinching more than he
Oh my
is.
god.
Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.
What are you doing?
All right, sorry. If this lands straight up, then Tom has to do it with tomorrow.
The computer got in the way.
No.
But mine landed straight up.
No, it
The
didn't.
computer got one more time because the computer got in the way.
All right, if this lands straight up, that means Tom has to do it with tomorrow.
Oh no.
Son of a mother. All right, that's not tomorrow, not the next day, but the next day, but the
All right,
It's
all
on Sunday. Alright, if this lands straight up, you do it on Monday.
God, the bottle flipping thing. Alright, anyways, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna have to see what's up with this Cube session with Bolt Blacks after I finish these reactions.